morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to like my first official, like just regular day in the life here in our temporary house. So yeah, you guys can spend some time with us today. Today is Friday. There's not a whole lot going on today. I'm gonna catch you guys up on our week. First things first, I have laundry that I'm gonna go ahead and fold because I washed this the other night and it is still in here. Check out the belly. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, you guys, which I'll probably talk about at some point too. But I feel like ever since the doctor's appointment, I don't know what it is, like my belly just seems to be so much bigger than it had been. So it's starting to get like in the way of things. So that is great. This is all like the kids' clothes and I don't really have like a hamper. So I just need to take it to their room and fold it. But I will tell you that it is such a game changer. Having the washer and dryer like not in the basement, just having it on the same level as the kids' rooms, it's total game changer. It makes my heart so happy. The other day while the kids were getting in the bath, I was putting their laundry to wash, so that is so much nicer. So yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to in our new house, of like having the laundry not be in the basement. Riley's literally over here in her room on her iPad doing quiet time. What are you playing, Mama?
My horse game.
Your horse game? What do you have to do in this horse game?
You just have to like do whatever you want.
Like take care of the horse? Sounds good. But yeah, we've been pretty busy this week because this was like our first week here in the house and Joe didn't have to go into work this week. So this week was really just for us to like get settled and to take care of any like paperwork and things that we have to do. Things having to do with like the sale of our house, things having to do with potential new houses, new house maybe here in Florida, in Miami. We have like a lot of paperwork and the blue race car. Where is it?
Side of the bed.
It's on the bed, on the side of the bed?
Yeah.
So yeah, like a lot of paper stuff. We're still doing like tax stuff. So it's been like a good, I don't know, like administrative week for us to take care of things. So we've been able to like leave the kids at my mom's house, be able to go do our errands, and it's been nice to have that help because starting next week, Joe goes back to work. So next week will be like our first more regular week. I interrupt my announcements because Jackson wants to show you his race car. That is cool, right? This is we took the kids to Target the other day to get a few things to entertain them. And by kids, I also mean Joseph Buell, because he went and he bought this like Lego car thing. And that was like his gift to himself, which again, he's totally earned it because of like all the driving that he's done and everything that he's done for the move. So I was like, well, whatever, if you want to build this Lego race car thing, by all means, go ahead and do it. But it's actually really cool. He like stayed up several nights to work on it. And then Jackson loved watching him put it together. So now Jackson has this giant Lego race car thing. It's very cool, right?
Yeah, and the turning feet on top.
Yeah, it turns the wheels. Okay, go play with it with Dada. Anyway, sorry, I don't even remember what I'm saying. Next week will be like our first real week of being here in Miami, like where Joe's going into work and then I'm here with the kids. So we're slowly just trying to get into our routine, and obviously part of our real life routine means I have laundry that I have to fold, and I still have things in bins that I want to put away. So today's like the first day where we're just home and we don't have to go anywhere or do anything. So that's why I'm trying to catch up on things. Are you doing quiet time too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hey, where do we do pee-pee?
In the potty.
Look at me. You promise you're going to do pee-pee in the potty?
Yeah.
You guys, I did that thing today that you guys had recommended. Some of you guys had recommended for his potty training. I put on the pull-up, but underneath the pull-up, I have his like training underwear. So that way, if he does get wet, something's wrong, go take it to Dada. He'll fix it for you. But yeah, I had told you guys that he had kind of fallen off of the bandwagon with like the potty training. So we wanted to pick up, why is there an applesauce on the bed? Do not be drinking applesauce on the bed. But we wanted to kind of get back to normal with the potty training once we got here. But obviously I do not need Jackson like peeing on these people's couches and furniture. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put the training underwear on him and then put the pull-up on top. That way if he does have an accident, then it's not like going all over the place. And maybe that like motivates him to actually use the like his little tiny body, because lately he's just gotten lazy. And I know that it's not entirely his fault. There's been a lot of change. We've been in different places. But I want to like kind of get back to where we were with that. All right, so while Jackson is doing his iPad time, Riley and I are gonna do our schoolwork because we have been keeping up with that. So I'm very happy about the progress we've made. So Again, still using like the Good and the Beautiful curriculum. And of course this is all crushed because it was in my diaper bag, because I've been taking it to my mom's house even. Like when we're at my mom's house, we'll still do schoolwork. So we're gonna do a little bit of reading and a little bit of math. What do you like more, reading or math?
Math.
You like math more? Okay. We also went to Target, like I mentioned the other day, just to get a couple things to keep the kids entertained, because like, yes, we brought toys from the house, but I know that it's been kind of like, they don't have as many activities and things that they usually have to do. Bless you, Joseph, at home. So we got them a couple things. Look at this little Play-Doh kit that I found for Riley that she's been playing with. How perfect is that? It's got like a cat, so she can make a cat mold. Did you like this, Mama? Like a cat mold, and you can feed the cat. Super cute. And what I like about these, this is like when Play-Doh actually has gotten smart. Now it looks like they sell these that come in a case and are stackable. Like, is this a new thing? I've only seen this just up until now. But the whole concept is like these little sets will stack on top of each other. Because I don't know about you, but I always have the hardest time like keeping all the Play-Doh stuff together. Or you have like this, like, you know, like the Play-Doh sets that are like a giant pizza maker. And then you're like, where the heck am I supposed to put the pizza maker? So I feel like this is great because you can keep all the Play-Doh and the molds in here and then stack them. And then this I picked up for Jackson, but I think Riley started playing with it yesterday too. And it's like one of those water drawing things, but it comes in this cute little case. And then it's got the marker that you fill up with water, and then when you know, like put the water on the cards, the stuff shows up. But another way to help Jackson with his alphabet, these are like ABC cards. He can work on tracing the letter with the water. See, and of course, like it's gonna spill everywhere right now. And then I think you can also like reveal whatever this thing is. Yeah, just like another one of those activities that I thought that might help him be excited about learning the alphabet. And this was like really cheap. This is super cute. Riley played with it yesterday when I was at my doctor's appointment, Joe said. And then I also found this for Jackson that I thought would be good because he's been into like gluing stuff and like putting it on paper. So this is like a pack of construction paper that, yes, Riley made a cat with the Play-Doh mold. It's a pack of construction paper, but it already has these shapes like perforated. So all you do is, you're not gonna be able to see on camera, but you just like cut them out or like pop them out, and then you have all the shapes. So this is something that I would normally do with my Cricut. I've done it before where I've like taken construction paper and then cut out different shapes. So I'm not there like manually like, you know, cutting with scissors stuff. But I don't have my Cricut with me here. So that was like something easy that I picked up to continue entertaining my children for hours on end so that they're not just on their iPads the entire day. All right, little miss, let's put that away. And then we can do our schoolwork fast, and then we can have a snack. We can go play outside, okay?
There.
You got all of them? All right, now it says the frog is hopping across the lily pads. What lily pad did he start on? Point to it and say, first,
second, third, fourth, fifth. He, she, me, do, you, go.
Good job. All right, so Riley's done with schoolwork. That didn't take very long today, but she's doing really well. Like, she's learning how to read now. I did like a homeschool update, but I don't know if that's out yet or not. But if you don't watch those like specific homeschool videos, then you probably don't know. But it's been really cool because she's starting to read basic like words, basic sentences, and it's been like so fun to watch her like pick it up. So that's kind of what we've been practicing a lot on. We do math and language arts. Language arts meaning like the teaching her how to read. How's it going? The kids are gonna play outside, which is really nice because again, this backyard area is just very easy for us to be out here. And I brought out that little new set of the ABC letters with the water pen for them to play with. I also wanted them to dry, so I wanted them to just be out on the floor. What is that one revealing?
A lemon.
A lemon? Because L is for lemon. You're gonna put more bug spray on? Here, let me see it. The kids, like, we have to remember now that there's a lot of mosquitoes over here. You're gonna put it, but I just wanna show the guys which one we're using. So anytime that you're outside, you need some kind of bug spray. You're gonna get eaten alive by mosquitoes. So this is the one that we've been using, the Badger anti-bug shake and spray. So this one says it's organic and deep free. So I get this one from Thrive Market, and I've been just spraying down the kids whenever they're outside. I'm the kind of person that I will get eaten alive by mosquitoes. What?
For flies?
Also for flies? I think maybe it'll protect you from flies. I don't know. Do you have bug spray on?
Yeah.
Do you want to get eaten by mosquitoes?
No.
Nope.
There's a fly eater out here.
You saw a fly out here?
Yeah.
Go get your rain boots.
Spray some on you?
Just on my arm a little bit. Thank you. So yeah, yesterday I had my glucose test. I had my doctor's appointment for like 24, 25 weeks. And I also had my glucose test. And that was number one, a pain in the butt, because the glucose test is like very disgusting. Like they make you drink this sugary drink, and then basically what they're doing is they're testing like how your body responds to the sugar. So it's like drinking just sugary syrup. So you drink it, you gotta wait an hour, and then after the hour they draw like labs, they draw your blood so that they can test like how your blood reacts to the sugar to test for gestational diabetes. So I'm still waiting for my results to come back from that. I'm hoping that everything is okay, but I had to go into the doctor yesterday to do that. And again, I don't know if I had told you guys, but my old practice, like the people that delivered Jackson and Riley, those are the same people that I'm going to now with this baby. So I'm glad that it worked out, that I didn't have to like panic and find a new provider. And like I've heard horror stories about like some people not being able to find care like this far into pregnancy and like it being a mission. So it was very easy because, you know, I'm familiar with them. Like I said, both of those doctors, one delivered Riley, one delivered Jackson. So I went to them, and then it was so interesting, okay, like kind of freaky, kind of interesting, because when the doctor was measuring my belly, do that thing where they take like a tape measure and like they see how big the baby is. And she's like, I'm not 100% certain, but it seems like the baby is measuring big. So they sent me to the ultrasound. Like I have never, first of all, heard that my child is measuring big. Like I have normal sized children. Like I think one of them was like 6 pounds something, and one of them was like low 7s. Like I've never had an 8-pound baby, never had any kind of child any bigger than that. And you guys know, like Jackson's tiny now, so I've never been familiar with like, oh, your baby's measuring big. So I go to the ultrasound, and the tech is like, yeah, your baby is measuring like over a week bigger than it should. So I think they said like the baby's like in the 70th percentile, but like the head especially is like in like the 90 something percentile. So, I mean, they said that the baby looks great, that like, you know, the spine is good, like all the organs look good, like everything looks good, just it's a big baby. So I'm like, all right, well, that is like, I don't know what to think of it. Like, it's kind of scary because you're telling me that there's gonna be like a giant child in there and I have to push it out. But we'll see. Like she said, like not to like freak out or panic. Like they're just gonna watch the trend over time. Sometimes babies have like big growth spurts and then kind of like even out. But yeah, so maybe that's why my belly is feeling extra enormous. But if that's happened to you guys, like where you went to an ultrasound and they're like, oh, your baby's measuring big, let me know. Like, did you actually have big babies, or did eventually they come out like more like in the middle? Let me know so that way I get some feedback on that. I brought out like bowls of water and these little like stamper things for the kids to dip in the bowls of water, and then they're going through their letters. So this is keeping them entertained. What letter is that, Jackson?
A.
No, G. G is for grapes.
Ow! Cover the whole thing.
What is that one?
Ow.
Owl. And what letter does owl start with?
Oh.
Are you gonna teach Jackson?
Yeah.
All right, Joe's back here making some lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, babe, so I'm gonna have to order some food. But I have a bunch of stuff that I had ordered from Thrive Market. Video is not sponsored by them, but I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I got because I had a credit. Like I got a credit in my account, and like the credit was gonna expire, so I was like, what can I buy with the credits that are in there? And I do have a 40% off your first order link in the description box. If you ever want to try it out, it'll save you 40% off of your first order, which is awesome. But I got like cotton rounds. Like these are things that I will use. And then they have all kinds of things. Like none of this is food. This is all just products that we'll use just like in our daily life. So this is some laundry detergent. This is like a brand that I've found other stuff from. They also have like dishwasher detergent packs. So I use their cleaner. I've already used like their all-purpose cleaner. So we're gonna try those things out. This is the dish soap. So the rosy dish soap. This one smells like lemon. And then I got shampoo and conditioner. I will let you know if these are any good, but I got this clarifying shampoo and conditioner. Stuff says that it's free of parabens, phthalates, sulfates, no silicone, no synthetic fragrances. It's got tea tree oil, so supposedly like pretty clean stuff. And then I got, what else did I get? This is like a body wash from the same brand. And I got the kids their shampoo and body wash. We like a lot of the Babel Botanicals stuff. So this one specifically I haven't used before, but it's one of those like shampoo and wash. Like I said, a lot of the stuff from Babel Botanicals I've bought before, like their sunscreens. So I did pick up some of the spray sunscreens. The spray sunscreen isn't the best. I also got just some of the clear zinc sunscreen. Like that's usually what I use on the kids. I worked with them ages ago and I really liked their sunscreen. So when I have money to be able to afford expensive sunscreen or like this that I had a credit, so I definitely picked that stuff up. I got this from Badger, which is the same brand as like the bug spray, which is like a bug bite itch relief. So we are gonna get a million mosquito bites, so I thought we'd try this to see if it helps. And then I got just a bunch of lip balms just because like I can never have enough lip balms. This one is from Badger also, so it's like a vanilla bean lip balm. I went ahead and grabbed this because I will be probably needing it very soon. The perineal spray. Perennial? It's not perennial, it's definitely perineal. It's like for your hoo-ha down there after you give birth. Yes, that is what I purchased. It's one of the best things that you can purchase for postpartum. And this one is from Earth Mama. It just like helps when you're healing after a vaginal delivery. Like you need that in your life. So TMI, that was not part of the haul here. And then what else did I get? I got a bunch of toothpaste. I got the one from Lumino because I do like their stuff. So I got that one. And then this is a kid's toothpaste, the Tom's. And this one is fluoride free and it tastes like strawberry, so this is the one that they like. And then just to compare like how like this one is to the Lumino, I got like the Thrive Market toothpaste, so maybe that one I like more. I've got a bunch of Jackson's monster trucks. Why are your trucks in this box, Jackson? And then I also got these like makeup removing wipes. These are from Burt's Bees, so it says sensitive facial towelettes. This was something else that I got just like for the baby. It's just like an Earth Mama diaper balm. So like these are always good to have. And this is an ointment that I've used before from Babel Botanicals on the kids. It's got, it says just oatmeal is the ingredients. It's called colloidal oatmeal. But it's one of those like balms that you can put like on anything pretty much. And I have another one of these. Like, what are you looking at? I have one in the kids' rooms right now, I believe. But very like hypoallergenic, very like safe on their skin, doesn't irritate them. So whenever they have like a rash or whenever like they have, both of the kids have like some eczema flare-ups every once in a while, I'll put this on them. So I got that. And then cotton swabs, I think I just got. Am I in your way?
You are.
What are you trying to get, bread?
Food, I'm trying to eat.
You're trying to eat. So yeah, that's a little Thrive Market haul. I'm always interested in seeing like what new stuff they have there, but they have a lot of the foods. Like I placed an order this week for like the kids snacks because a lot of the kids snacks I get from them. But just so you know, like they have a lot of like products, like house products, bath products, stuff like this. So I'm gonna try to find a spot for this. It's not just like here in the kitchen. All right, check out who is here. It is Mimi who came to visit us at our house. Say hi, Mimi. So we were literally at my mom's house yesterday because we had to leave the kids there for us to do something. And then we were leaving and I was like, okay, just hate to break it to you guys, like we're not gonna be back here tomorrow. Like Friday, we're gonna be at our house. We'll be back Saturday, but not every day. Like we're not gonna be here every day. And Riley literally had the biggest fit of her life. She was like, what do you mean? I have to see Mimi every day. I have to be here every day. So she's still not grasping the concept that like, we live close enough now that we're not going to be at Mimi's house every day. She's really struggling with that. So then, of course, Riley's having a meltdown. And Mimi's like, okay, I'll go visit you. I'll go to your house. So now that is what she's going to expect, Mimi. So we're going to have to, at some point, just, you know, entertain her and be like, we're not going to see Mimi every day. But they are obviously very happy to see Mimi.
I want to go in the pool tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're gonna have a pool day. We'll go in the pool at Mimi's house. But you know, Mimi is close by Like Mimi has also things to do. We have things to do. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay if there's like a couple days that we don't see Mimi. Like Mimi has to clean her cabinets. She has like stuff in her house that she has to do. But are you happy that Mimi came to visit?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like that we're close?
Yeah.
So, Mimi, your new car?
Every toys go in the pool.
No, this is the one that Joseph bought for himself to make. Where'd it go? But look, like open the doors. It's like, it's got an engine. It's got all the things.
Sound effects.
Goodness.
And then look, when you move it, look.
Yeah, it's like a Legos thing. So yeah, we're gonna have to get into like our routine of like, you know, there's gonna be days where we just stay home like we used to in Virginia and do nothing outside of the home. And other days we'll have to take them out and we'll find things to do. But yeah, if it was up to Riley, we'd go to her house every single day. And sometimes like I have stuff I have to do. My mom also has a life. She's got stuff she has to do. But when you try to explain that to her, she's like not having it. So we're kind of on the struggle bus with that, but that is fine. I know.
Every time she comes, she was here. You guys were
I know. We would either stay with my mom or we'd be at a hotel, but like we weren't gonna be in the hotel all day, so we'd go to Mimi's house every day. So that is what she grew up being used to. But she is happy to see her Mimi. What do you think, Mimi, about us being closer to you than 14 hours away? Are you very happy that you can see us?
Of course.
Even if it was just once a week, which it's gonna be more than once a week.
It's a huge difference.
Yes, we're all very happy.
I'm happy that I don't have to worry about you driving those 14 hours, that whole trip.
Yeah. Believe me, Joseph Buell does not want to do any long drives anymore. So we'll be here. Yeah. All right, guys, so it is a million years later. My mom came over. We hung out with Mimi for a little while, and then really I spent the rest of the afternoon like just like hanging out on the couch because my belly was like killing me today. Like my whole belly was like super tight and I just was not feeling very well. I was kind of nauseous, just not the best day for me. So I was just like kind of taking it easy. Then we ordered pizza, we had dinner, and then after that we put the kids to bed. Well, we had to clean a lot because the kids have thrown like all their toys everywhere, so like the house was a wreck, so we cleaned. And then we've been lately trying to focus on sticking to like a very strict bedtime routine for the kids because bedtime has lately been an issue in terms of like a lot of times we get caught up doing stuff, and then like we found the kids like going to bed later and later because like I would start bath time later, I would start the whole bedtime routine later, and then by the time that the kids actually went to sleep, like some days it would be like 9:30, 10:30, and like that is just not going to work because then Joe and I don't get any time for ourselves after they're, you know, actually in bed. So I've been trying to set alarms on my phone and being like, okay, we've got to get them in the bath by 7:10 and like not letting a whole bunch of time go by. And then after they get their bath and they brush their teeth and stuff, then I'll get them in bed, we do prayers, and then I read them a story. And then after that, I spend a few minutes with them, and then lately I've just been leaving. And the thing is with the kids right now, since they're sharing a room, it's been different and it's been a little bit difficult because they're together and they're not like asleep when we leave the room. So whenever we put them to bed, like they would be wanting to like just kind of like talk to each other and play and like get out of bed and kind of run around the room. And we're trying to get them used to like, okay, you don't necessarily have to be asleep, but you at the very least have to be calm and in bed. And so what has been working up until this point is like just giving each of them a book and saying, you know, just be in here quiet, read your book, and then when you get tired, fall asleep. And some days it still takes them a while to go to sleep, but like I don't know what else to do. Like I can't force them. Like I can't tape their eyeballs shut and be like, you have to go to sleep in this very moment. I don't know how they are not tired because they don't take naps and like they don't stop all day. But at least they're kind of quiet. They're doing their own thing. As long as they stay in bed, I'm okay with them being in their rooms. And then I don't know, maybe eventually they'll just get tired and then they'll go to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here because Joe and I are now gonna watch Love is Blind. We've been watching it, like we started watching the most recent season last night, and it's just total trash TV, but it's been like the first show in a really long time that Joe and I like sit down to watch together just because of how busy everything has been lately. So last night we watched up until like all the reveals were done. So we watched that, and again, nothing is good about this show, but it's just like easy entertainment. You don't have to think so hard. So we got up to the reveals. The last reveal was super awkward. Like if you guys watch Love is Blind, you know what I'm talking about. It was like very awkward. So now we'll probably like watch a couple episodes of that. So yeah, that is what we are up to. And that is what we were up to today. Just a very chill day. Joe got to work out a little while ago. So I think it was just like a very typical Friday, other than the fact that like Joe wasn't working. But lots of stuff got done today and I am a happy camper. I folded the kids' clothes and I washed both Joe's and I's like whites and dark. So we got lots of laundry done, and that is like unheard of because normally it takes me like a whole week to freaking do 2 loads of laundry. So it was a good day for us over here. So thanks for watching, you guys. I love your freaking faces. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye, guys.